Okay, welcome back. SGX is on your screen. We're down about 85 points according to the SGX Nifty futures. Anuj is here in the studio to run us through what he's making of things. Anuj, good morning.
Morning, Prashant. Big day for markets. I know we say that daily, that's our job, but today actually is a big day because we have the biggest decision from the Fed in terms of the rate hike decision. And if the Fed hikes to 5.25%, Prashant, this will match the highest rate of this century. And the last time rates were higher than this, Nigel and Sonia were not even born. Both of us were. Of course, it's early 80s that I'm talking about. But the Indian market will preempt the Fed move in the last 30 minutes of trades. That's what normally Indian markets do. So let's see how things move. In terms of taking home any trade today, it will amount to gambling. So I think if you're a near-term trader, perhaps 320 is when you settle all trades. Bank Nifty showed some signs of tiredness yesterday. And it's IT which has led the rally over the last 3 days. And that's where it will get tested for two reasons. A, it will test the 200-day moving average, the Nifty IT. And B, the Fed's decision will have an impact. And what's happening in the US, especially the banking crisis, will have an impact on the Nifty IT. On the Nifty, I think last Friday's rally had disturbed the logical stop loss of the trades because it was so big. It's at 17,885. And I think for traders, it's too deep positional stop loss. I think the Bank Nifty, there are two important support zones. Yesterday, of course, the Financial Nifty expiry impacted the sentiment. But overall, first support zone is 43,100 to 43,250. I think the bigger support zone for the Bank Nifty is 42,800 to 43,000. No signs of shorting yet, but let's see if the market's holding these crucial levels. And of course, tomorrow morning, we take a fresh call on the market.
All right. Anuj, thanks very much for that. So important day, and we'll come back tomorrow morning with a lot of new information and a lot of kind of better sense of which way the market perhaps wants to go. Will we see indecision at highs, I think, is the question. Overnight, both the S&P 500, I was making this point earlier, both the S&P 500 and the WIX have basically completed what we call triple momentum divergence. The S&P at highs and the WIX, the CBOE WIX at lows. So price action is sort of coming into a very interesting kind of pattern.
Also, another interesting thing is that, perhaps the market is also waiting for this event to move out of the way, right? Because it's been a buy on dips market the last 15, 20 days. So momentum is back, confidence is back in the market. So you never know if the bulls are just waiting for this event to move out and then resume the uptrend.
It's entirely possible, Sonia. It's entirely. And we've seen that, before as well, that maybe a little bit of pause and then market moves on. So let's see.